Another day. Another chance to be great. I say the same thing every time. And I mean it, man. Another day, another chance to be great. Alright? I just finished cooking up the pre. We're gonna give her a mix. And it's 6 o'clock today. I could double scoop and get a nasty pump. Why not? You know, we're actually gonna go scoop and a half. We're gonna throw in some more. I wanna feel today's pump, baby. My shoulder's in a lot of pain, so I'm gonna use a lot of this pre-workout. Just same flavor as yesterday, if you guys were wondering. And here is the Clearway I was talking about. You guys will see it in today's vlog. I already have it edited, and it's currently 5:42, and we're about to head to the gym. That's the Clear Lemonade. Honestly, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. If you're interested, I'd give it a try. I'd say it was worth my money. And that's me speaking. I'm a big, can't say it, but I'm a big stickler about money and unnecessary spending. And I would say that is a necessary purchase. 9 times out of 10. If you have a bunch of Clearway and you don't need, okay, you don't need. But yeah, let's get to the gym. Might even roll this window down a bit. Play some tunes. I would play music, but you know. Y'all just don't want to see me sing the whole time, you know? I would vibe out too heavy. That's my thing. I vibe out too hard. This bumpy ass road. I was editing the video yesterday. Or I was editing today's video like 30 minutes ago, and I saw that my camera was shaking like crazy on that road. But yeah, today's emphasis, well, I should say this week's emphasis is more about time under tension, okay? Yesterday I threw in a lot of drop sets, and I don't usually use any drop sets because I think it's just too much work on the muscle. Hence why I'm probably feeling some shoulder pain, going really heavy on those shoulder presses yesterday. However, I don't think it's just because of that. I think it's because my shoulders have been sore since the camping trip, which that vlog drops this weekend, so stay tuned. But nonetheless, we gotta push through, man. It's cut season. We gotta get jacked, gotta get lean. If it turns into a bigger issue than it is right now, hopefully it doesn't. Okay, hopefully it doesn't. But if it does, if you guys knew, or if you guys watched or followed me, back in the winter, I had a bicep injury. And I mean, my biceps are like that muscle group that looks gnarly. And not like a good gnarly, and not like a bad gnarly, but it looks disgusting because there's so many stretch marks there. And my doctor had said it was too much muscle growth for the ligament. So the ligament was stressed and overworked. I'm hoping it's not like that with my shoulder. It shouldn't be, but you never know. So yeah. Keeping my eyes on the road today, sorry. I'm just trying to get there nice and safe. People have been drinking crazy today. But yeah. Went to class today. Had to get that out the way. Then after class I went to work, got that out the way. And I actually haven't had a meal since, I want to say, I ate one of my last meals at, no. I got a class at 9:30, so I ate at 10. But I haven't ate since 10. Which isn't true because I just had my pre-workout meal. I'm blabbering. But yeah, I just had my pre-workout meal on the way to the gym. I ate it like 20 minutes before. And it was just 4 rice cakes, a banana, some water. I already sipped on my electrolytes and creatine in the morning. And I try to pack my creatine and my electrolytes in the same bottle. Firstly, because the osmotic level in your muscles is, let me put it in a way you guys are going to understand, not knowing the nerd terms. Water in your muscle is saltier than the water you drink, So when you're trying to use creatine to pull more water into your muscles, I think, and this is just like a me study type of thing. I think that theoretically having a more salty water, which would be your electrolytes, would pull more water into your muscles, because that's the water your muscles like, and that's the point of creatine. So it's like, might as well just drink them together. And I don't want to drink a bottle of creatine, bottle this, bottle that, bottle that. It's like, bro, that's a lot of liquid. I don't like peeing that much. So yeah, sip this pretty while I drive. This red light. I got this red light yesterday. We had a little chat. Same spot, same everything. But, I'm tired today, boys. I haven't had that much caffeine today. Cup of coffee, no energy drink today. We're getting better, man, I usually always drink one. I didn't bring one today, just because, like I said, I had my electrolytes and my creatine, and then I had my coffee to still drink, so I was like, dude, I'm not going to drink all this and, like, that fast. So I just drank it at my own pace and got it out the way, man. But yeah, so that's why I didn't have that energy drink today. But today was supposed to be me trying the Ghost Grape. That Ghost Grape, I'll tell you what, man. It's pretty fucking good from what I hear. But people say they'll die about this flavor. Only flavor they'll drink. I can never go back. It's the best flavor they've ever made. And I'm like, dude, have you tried their cherry limeade? My lips are already itching. Oh my days. My lips are itching. But yeah, not because they're dry or anything. What are you doing, dude? Go. Some people can't drive. Sorry. But yeah. Dude, fuck, this Prius got me tingling already. What the hell? Oh, the beta-alanine, dude. I'm a big beta-alanine type of guy. I feel like it wakes you up. It makes you want to move. Makes you want to get a pump. Sorry. We're at that cross section there. People cannot drive on that cross section, boys. I'll tell you what. The dudes on that cross section are actually ass at driving. And it's like, dude, I get it, there's no lights, but like, it's clockwise. It goes clockwise. You just gotta like think. Like, okay, he's going. Then he goes, and the two left go. Like, no, like it's not hard. But yeah. I'm excited for today. Today is a good day. Every day is a good day. Every day is a chance to be better. To be something you weren't yesterday. Okay? What is that going to look like for me today? I couldn't even fucking tell you. Because I did a lot yesterday. But it's all about consistency, Doing the same things every single day. You are what your habits are, If you gym often, you're a gym bro. If you are just smoking all the time, you're going to be a stoner loser. If you diet, you're going to be big into health and fitness. Sorry, this lady's in the parking lot. She's just struggling to drive. It's hard to drive. You think people would get it, but it's pretty hard for some people. But nonetheless, so hyped for back day. I'm looking forward to single arm lat pulls. And yeah, other than that, there's not any other lifts I'm really looking forward to too much. Just go, dude, push. Come on. You move like a fucking old lady. Jeez, I want to get in the gym. I want to just sit here all day, bro. I want to go have some fun. The gym is my way of having fun, boys. I know a lot of people like to go out and all. It's not a really me type of thing. I'm big on just staying in, becoming a bigger and better version of myself. And yeah, that's all I could ever ask for, is to be a bigger and better version of myself. So yeah, boys. Oh my gosh. Assignment added to Blackboard. Assignment added to Blackboard. Macro. Great. Bunch of school assignments. Turn that car off before anything. These gas prices are not to play with. I'll tell you that right now, bro. These gas prices are not to play with. Because it is so fucking tough to pay for a full tank of gas, bro. I used to fill up for $25, 30. Bro, it was 35 last time. I was like, damn, that's 10 more bucks than usual. Sometimes if I'm lucky and I got more gas in the tank, it's only about 20, 23, 24. But I was like, damn, it's really going up with all this stuff going on. But yeah, prayers to everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. We're just going to get on in there and make it happen, man. Let's do it.
Do my warm-ups and we're doing our pull-ups, bro. We doing on the straight
So the lift is done. We're about to head home, eat up ground beef, protein shake. I'm pretty sure I need like somewhere close to 100 grams of protein for today. Yeah, I need about 110. So we're gonna go home, Probably smash the same meal we had last night because we are low on carbs. Guys, I'm a big carb guy pre-lift because I give it so much in these lifts. I know you guys can see it. But yeah, nonetheless, boys, let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, boys. Also, shout out to my homie who was watching my video, bruh. Lil Amir Marcelino, bruh. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Nonetheless, boys, I love the support, especially when it's from people I know. Especially, like, that's his little brother. Like, I don't know the little brother, but, like, I know his big brother, and it's like, wow, that's kind of crazy. And it's always, like, a surreal feeling when you know, like, dude, people could watch me on TV. What the fuck? That shit's so weird. Funny how that works, isn't it? But yeah, boys, let's get back to the crib, eat up, go for our nightly cardio, and upload tonight's video. And then I want to go to bed by 10. So we got like 2 hours to do all that. So let's get fucking to it, baby. Oh, excuse my language, sorry.
Boys, we're eating up the beef, watching some TikTok about hitting cardio, but let's see. Let's talk about this lift. Lift was great, lift was amazing. Gonna smash this meal, smash cardio after, and hit the beef. Hey, damn, I should go buy some cream. But yeah, boys, stay tuned for the little cardio, and I'll hit you before I go to bed.
What's up, boys? We just got out the shower. I'm about a day. Okay, I'm really tired. I got my 15K steps, and I also smashed my protein shake. So my macros, so they were like 140 carbs, 153 grams of protein, and only about 1,600 calories, which is good enough for me. You know, I do want to get to like 170 protein tomorrow, so I'm actually going to throw in like more meats with the breakfast. But yeah, boys. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. If I don't throw in like a Canadian bacon with the eggs in the morning, I'll either up the eggs or I'll just throw in more Canadian bacon or up the egg whites. We'll see. But boys, tune in for tomorrow. Thank you guys for your support on today's. And tomorrow's leg day. Let's get to it.